What's going on, everybody? My name is Jake and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we kind of explored around the outskirts of Moss Deep City and Sootopolis, showed off the dive mechanics, did some, trainer battles that we didn't do before the gym. Thankfully, we didn't need to do them because we got through the gym fairly well. And I did a couple other ones off camera, but I really wanted to get into the seafloor cavern here, which we kind of accidentally stumbled upon while exploring around using dive. If you remember, I said the end game in this is, pretty unfamiliar to me. I never actually beat this game as a kid, so when we got the gym badge from Moss Deep, I wasn't really sure exactly where to go, so we kind of just, had a filler episode, if you will, last time to explore around. And so in this part, we're going through the seafloor cavern here and facing Team Aqua. Now, I went ahead and I deposited Tentacruel because you need Rock Smash for this dungeon, which I found out when I started recording for this episode, and then had to scrap like a minute and a half of recording because I didn't have a Rock Smash HM slave. So we only have 4 of our regular team members with us here. Because if you remember, we have Tentacruel for dive and now surf, and now we need Zigzagoon for Rock Smash. So anyway, well, not quite going to use it. Which it's like kind of annoying that we're this far into the game. We need HM slaves for, a major dungeon, but whatever, it's not the end of the world. Again, I'll plan on using some of those other trainers that I haven't gotten to yet, in and around Moss Deep City and Sootopolis to get Camerupt and Tentacruel back up to speed, and also we can always use the experience share as well. So anyway, as we're facing a level 36 Puchaina, I don't want to start my whole spiel about, why are Team Aqua and Team Magnus Pokemon such high level base stage evolutions, but I digress. We're going through the seafloor cavern today. I'm guessing this is... I want to go home. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be here either if I were you, so can't blame you there. I'm guessing this is the final time we're going to face Team Magma, or not Team Magma, Team Aqua. Let's see, Carvana. I literally just fought a random swimmer who had a Sharpedo. Like, come on. We're supposed to be this major criminal organization, but anyway, I'm recording this on a Saturday, so hope everyone's weekend is going well and off to a good start. We're supposed to, the weather projections here in Ohio are all over the place. We're projected to get upwards of 10 inches of snow and stuff this weekend, and then other outlets are saying, it's only going to be, a couple inches or whatever. So you really don't know what you're going to get here this weekend. But, I'm going to be thugging it out regardless. After I record this, I'll probably upload it right away. And then I need to go get some groceries because I was talking to my girlfriend last night and she was like, yeah, I went to Kroger and it was just swamped full of people that are trying to stock up and everything. And I was like, man, it reminds me of when COVID first happened and everybody was cleaning out the Walmarts and Targets of toilet paper and everything. It's so funny. People's survival instinct nowadays is just so low. And not that I'm not going to sit here and say I'm a primitive survivor type of person, but I don't really panic in this situation. It's just snow. It ain't going to kill us, hopefully. But yeah, at the end of the day, what do I know? But yeah, we're projected to get a bunch of snow in Ohio, and yeah, should make for just an oh so fun weekend. But I'm excited for this weekend. I've been looking forward to it for a while. The UFC on Paramount starts this weekend, and did this just take me back to the entrance? It did. What the hell? Okay. But yeah, the UFC on Paramount's today. I was going to go buy a membership, and then turns out I had one the whole time, and I didn't even know about it, so yeah, so that was nice. I didn't have to pay. Oh, what am I doing? Do this first. Sorry, wait. Oh my god. Oh, my brain is not working today. I apologize. Okay. let's do this, then this, and then we can progress further. Alright. Yeah, as I was saying, big snowstorm incoming, so I'll probably be able to get multiple episodes recorded and out over this weekend, which I'm excited about. Holy crap. Okay. We were in this room before. So... okay. Man, I liked freaking Team Magma's Last Stand way better than I like this. Okay. And we'll go ahead and break this one. Thankfully, strength effect is still there. Alright. Oh. That shit's like, nope, send you right back. Okay. We're going this one. There we go. Alright, so you can kind of tell, you know, I know it's freaking 16-bit art, but you can kind of tell where the direction of the, you know, the rapids are going here. So, it's not a nice puzzle, it's a freaking water puzzle, whatever you want to call it. Did I already do that way? I don't know. Some of you watching this are probably like, God, this guy's... oh my gosh, I went a tile too high. Like, gosh, this guy's fucking stupid, but... I've been recording for almost 7 minutes now, and I've just been getting stumped on... okay, I went... alright, now we're cooking. Okay. Let's see. That's all going down, so we want to go to this one. Yep, and then we can go back. See, hey, you just gotta believe in me, alright? We'll eventually get there. Holy crap! Look at all those boulders! Thank God I have 35 max repels. Okay, I can go through there without consequence. It doesn't send me back anywhere. Okay, this is where we were before. Oh, so we could do the strength puzzle, or we can do a double battle. I'm gonna go ahead and do the double battle. Let's go Sceptile and Manectric here. Why not? The two that are gonna be our star players for the next gym. I'll give you a little, please resign to yourself. Our dream to come real, we need the power Pokemon, but mailers like you use power Pokemon to mess with us. Even at a place like this, life doesn't just work the way we need it to. They're kind of, are these guys admins? It is the ad. Oh, it's one admin. And then just a regular grunt. Okay. Well, this regular grunt has level or evolved Pokemon. What the heck? Of course, the admin does, but... oh gosh, my cats are freaking going at it right now. They're so cute. Alright, so... let's go... actually, we'll go Thunderbolt on my Taina, and then Giga Drain on Sharpedo. But, yeah, so hopefully, you know, wherever you guys are at, your weather's a little bit better than what I'm going to be facing here in Ohio, but like I said, I'm not really complaining. This is like the perfect time for a snowed-in weekend for me. Like, I can just watch UFC, there's football on tomorrow, the conference championships. I can record some episodes and get them out. I just need to go to the store and get some water and food. I don't need to clean out the stores with toilet paper, thankfully, but hopefully when I go to Kroger, there's going to be, you know, cases of water left. But yeah, and I'm going to go to the gym too, so I'm going to be a little productive before I sit down and rot and watch fights and record Pokemon episodes. So anyway, these Team Aqua team members really aren't a threat to us, just with Sceptile and Manectric in tow. Like, yeah, we're in good shape. Gosh, they are really going at it. They love each other. They're very good. They're both boys. Sometimes they can fight a little rough, but they never hurt each other. But like my one cat, his hair stand up on his back. The other one, his tail's like fluffed out. So they're wired right now. It's funny. Anyway, we completely dispatch of the admin and grunt without taking a scratch. So I'm guessing through here is where we need to go. Alright, another freaking strength puzzle. Lordy. Okay. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see how many takes this takes me to do. Alright, let's push those. Hey, if you said 0 takes, thank you. Thank you for believing in my intelligence right there, because... Oh, we get the TM for an earthquake. Hell yeah, okay. Obviously Camerupt already knows that. I don't think... Well, I wouldn't want to teach it to... Tentacruel anyway. Yes! Sceptile can learn it. Oh, that's who I wanted to be able to learn this, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we can get rid of Pursuit. I honestly like having Screech, because Sceptile's so much faster than every Pokemon we face usually, that if we're ever in a dire situation, we can get a Screech off and set a Pokemon up for one of our other team members. So, that's kind of why I like keeping Screech in this situation. Okay, so yeah, we are where we need to be. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's keep my Metric out front. Hold it right there. Foo, so it was you after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is, the sleeping form of the ancient Pokemon Kyogre. I've waited so long for this day to come. It surprises me how you managed to chase me here. But that's all over now. For the realization of my dream, you must disappear now. So this whole game, Archie, you know, we've encountered him multiple times, but we never actually fought him. I think this is the first and only time we fight Archie in this game. And, as you would suspect, he's got a Mightyena. Let's go ahead and use Thunderbolt here. Alright, I apologize for that cut. My, headphone just cut out all audio randomly. And I couldn't tell if the audio of the game was being recorded or if my voice was being recorded, but it still was, so I don't know. It was a random glitch, but it's working fine now, so let's hope we can get through this without any other technical difficulties, I guess. Yeah, I was just playing, and all of a sudden it just went blank. It's like I suddenly went deaf. But thankfully I'm not deaf, and thankfully the recording wasn't affected at all. So anyway, let's carry on here electrocuting this Mightyena. So there we go. Easy money. He's got a Crobat, similar to Maxie. And he misses again. Okay, he's kind of getting some bad luck. He tried using a Scary Face and missed. Now I tried using Air Cutter and missed again. And we one-shot his Crobat. I'm going to guess he has a Sharpedo. He's got to have a Sharpedo. You're the Team Aqua leader, you have to have Sharpedo. Okay. I think Sharpedos are so badass. And sharks are one of my favorite animals in that. I just think they're so misunderstood, man. Everybody makes them out to be these, killers and murderers, but they're just trying to chill. Just don't bleed around them, you know? Alright. Well, that was easy. I lost to a mere child like you. Foo, I commend you. I must recognize that you are truly gifted. But I have this in my possession. With this red orb, I can make Kyogre. The red orb suddenly began shining by itself. And he flees too. I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb... Where did Kyogre go? It's a message from our members outside. Yes, what is it? It's raining heavily. Good. That should have happened. That is why we awakened Kyogre. To realize Team Aqua's vision of expanding the sea. What? It's raining far harder than we envisioned? You're in danger? It can't be. It's just not possible. Hold your position and monitor the situation. There's something wrong. Red Orb is supposed to awaken and control Kyogre. But... why did Kyogre disappear? Why? What have you wrought? Wow, that is a word I have not heard in a long time, if ever. Archie, you finally awakened Kyogre, haven't you? What happened to the world if the downpour continues for all eternity? The world's landmass will drown in the deepening sea. What? Don't get all high and mighty with me. Wasn't it you, Team Magma, that infuriated Groudon? So long as I have the red orb, I should be able to control Kyogre. I should be able to control it. We don't have the time to argue about it here. Get outside and see for yourself. See what you've wrought is the world that we desired. Okay, using that word twice. Jake, come on, you have to get out of here too. What happened? What is this wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... You understand now, Archie. You finally see how disastrous your dream turned out to be. We have to hurry. We have to do something before the situation goes completely out of control. Jake, don't say anything. I know that I have no right to be critical of Archie. The way things are now, I doubt that we humans will be capable of doing anything about it. Neither can we stand by and just watch helplessly. The responsibility for putting an end to this falls to Archie and me. This defies belief, those super ancient Pokemon. Their power is unbelievable. They've upset the balance of nature. Alright. And Stephen Stone, Jake, what is happening? This is terrible. After this scorching heat wave ended, this deluge began. If this doesn't stop all of Hoenn, no, the world will drown. This huge rain cloud is spreading from above Sootopolis. What in the world is taking place there? There's no point arguing here. Sootopolis might provide answers. Jake, I don't know what you intend to do, but don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Sootopolis. Alright, and we're going to be right behind you there, Stephen Stone. So let's go ahead and fly there. Since we've already discovered Sootopolis. As it's, yeah, as you would suspect, it's raining here too. And there's Kyogre, and there's Groudon. Oh, look at this badass animation. The two rivals, the cover stars of Ruby and Sapphire. And they're going at it, even though they didn't even touch there. But there they go again. You gotta love these animations. They put the effort in, that's for sure. Alright, so you see the weather's just kind of changing rapidly. So I'm going to go ahead and heal really quick. And get our usual team members back out. So thank you to the HM slaves for serving your purpose. You did great. Let's get our regular guys back out of here. And let's head back outside. These giant Pokemon suddenly appeared in the middle of the city. I've never seen them before. Why are they smashing into each other like that? Why can't they be friends, those Pokemon? The weather was clear this morning, but all of a sudden dark clouds brewed up, rain started falling in sheets, and there were thunder and lightning too. The weather just went completely wild. Is it all because of this Pokemon? So as you see, it's going from raining to like shiny and sunny. Two Pokemon that gigantic are fighting that savagely. There's not much that we can do. Wow, this is wicked. I'm not sure if we just go right up to them or what. Kyogre, what's wrong? Look over here, it's the red orb. Calm down, Kyogre. He's trying to use it like a freaking toy. Groudon, please stop what you're doing. I know the extent of your power now. Keep going all Hoenn, not just Sootopolis, be utterly ruined. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go up to them, I guess. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, there's Steven. Let's talk to him. Pokemon fighting Groudon and Kyogre, those two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep and now they're smashing each other with uncontrollable energy. Jake, you being here now, I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then, there's something I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Listen, Jake, does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? That's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking you this? You already know. Gosh, it's like we're in freaking Skyrim going up to freaking whatever that place is called at the beginning of the game where you meet like the dragons people, whatever. Okay, here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what it's needed to help him. The Cave of Origin. And of course there's wild Pokemon here. Why wouldn't there be? And of course it's freaking Zubats. Alright. I just want to talk to Wallace and then we can end this thing off. Gosh dang, where is this dude? Alright. Ooh, look, it's rubies and sapphires lining the wall. Ah, so you are Jake. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once a gym leader of Sutopolis, but something came up. So now I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon. But there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There's one more somewhere. Somewhere, there's a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that becalmed the two combatants in the distant past. But even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Jake, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. It's gotta be the Sky Pillar, right? The Sky Pillar, that's it. It must be the Sky Pillar. There's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. Alright. So Wallace, like he says, the gym leader if you're playing Ruby and Sapphire. Because again, this, like, the conflict between Kyogre and Groudon isn't really a thing. If you're playing Ruby and Sapphire, it's just, you know, whatever, you know, villainous team. Like, if you're playing Ruby, it's Team Magma, so you got to deal with Groudon. If you're playing Sapphire, you're dealing with Team Aqua, who obviously mess with Kyogre. But in Emerald, this cave. But if you're playing Emerald, as you see here, both of them are in conflict, and then Rayquaza plays a much bigger role. So the Sky Pillar, I believe, is in Pacifilog Town. So we're gonna have to head that way anyway. But I'll do my research off camera and make sure we head in the right direction. Alright, so yeah, that'll do it for this part. We defeated Team Aqua, presumably for the last time, and utter chaos ensued as Kyogre and Groudon are now going at it, and the world itself is in danger, and we've got to go get Rayquaza to say, hey, fuckers, calm the hell down, alright? So we'll be doing that in the next episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said, I'll probably be snowed in this weekend, so we'll be able to get a couple episodes out, so I hope you're looking forward to that, and I certainly am as well. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Emerald. Goodbye.